For task 8x, it's asking you to open this DMC vehicle file and examine it. So let's open it first. That's the one. As you can see, I have adjusted and I have already saved it, as they mentioned over here. And let's examine it. We have codes over here and we have wheels referring according to those codes, and the name of or the type of each wheel according to their code. This is car, this is a motorbike, a C scooter, and so on. And down here we're having a make, a T code, which is referring to this code, and the type, and type supposed to refer to this one. So what the question is saying, place formula in type column over here to return the name of the type of each vehicle. So we need to get this vehicle name. For example, A, it's supposed to appear a car. Another A, it's supposed to appear a car. Right now, you will tell me that easily possible that we can type it, but if we have records of hundreds or thousands, it's going to be difficult to manually type it. So there's supposed to be a formula. According to your book, you're having a couple of formulas that you can use them. You can use lookup. Lookup is the oldest function that you can use it, and it is least useful or the least flexible between all the other functions. So you can use it to refer some of the data according to the table that you're having it. You're having also HLOOKUP. This is also flexible and quite good. You're having also VLOOKUP as well. And the last one, which is the recently started to be used in version 2021 of Microsoft Office, which is XLOOKUP. According to this question, I'm going to answer it by using two lookups, the lookup one and the HLOOKUP. I'm going to tell you also the difference between HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP. HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP, they're exactly the same. The only difference that whenever we're referring to the data, we need to know what type of referring table it is. If the table is in a horizontal way, as you can see here, it is horizontally given to us, then we're going to use HLOOKUP, which refers to the horizon. Okay? And if it is the data, it's the opposite way, then it's like this, code is like this, and wheels in this way, and so on, and type is like this, and it is given to us in this way. If this thing is shifted in a column or a vertical way, then we're going to use here VLOOKUP. So it depends on your main referring table, is it horizontal or vertical, and you're going to use either HLOOKUP or VLOOKUP. That's one thing. So let's here use HLOOKUP. The first thing is the first parameter asks you for the value, for the HLOOKUP value, which is going to be taken from here. I need it to be matched with this code. The second parameter asking us the table array. Table array is going to be all of this array. Okay. The column I'm going to need, the row is going to be which index or which row you want it to be referred. I want this one, the type one, because it's clearly mentioned this is to refer me the type. So I'm going to say 3 because that's 1, 2, and 3. So I need number 3 to be referring to me. The last one, it asks you two options, either to be true or false. What I want in this case to be exactly matching to me, the results to be exactly matching. So I'm going to choose false. And as you can see here, it's right now giving me A for car. To replicate it, we need to make this absolute value. And after that, we can replicate it. As you can see, C for scooter, and so on. I'm going to try it again with using lookup. Lookup is not commonly used, but you should know how to use lookup as well. So type lookup. And first of all, the value, which is definitely from here. Then they will ask you for two arrays. The first one is the lookup vector, which is exactly where is this value coming from. It's coming from over here. The next one is the result, where the result column or row is supposed to be coming from. It's supposed to be coming from here. And then you need to replicate it. But before replicating, I have to make this absolute and as well as this one. And then simply replicate it. Okay, so that's where I'm going to refer to the question. So that's all, and then save it with 8x, and I'm going to remove this because currently in your question they're asking you only to do this one.